Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the 8am players and also the pack that we get in the store. And I want to talk to you guys about, of course, the series Redux pack and take a look at the market, what exactly happened overnight with this. So before we even get into that, first up, thank you guys so much for all the support recently, because it honestly has been incredible what you guys have been doing. We have grown so quickly over the course of the past week or so. Ever since the Blitz promo dropped, really, it just took off. Like, everything just went absolutely crazy. We had some of my best days ever. We had my best day ever on YouTube in terms of stat-wise. It was ridiculous. So seriously, thank you guys so much. You guys have been killing it, and I really do appreciate it. Now, of course, we do have the Christmas promo coming up in just a couple of weeks. We have Series 4 coming up in just a couple of weeks as well. So I'd say I'm very excited about that. And don't worry, I'm going to have you guys covered. The Blitz promo, of course, I believe ends, the last offer is, I want to say Wednesday morning, I believe. Today's the 2nd. And I think it's actually, no, actually I think it's tomorrow morning. So the last Blitz offer is going to be tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And then I'm going to be doing sort of like a review of the Blitz promo, going over everything for you guys there. So honestly, thank you guys so much. And then we'll get into kind of back to the, the normal content, which is going to be just everything. So I guess kind of the exact same thing you guys are seeing right now. But with that being said, let's get into it. So first up, I want to go over the players, the series Redux players. As you guys know, what happened with the NFL 100 players. So basically what happened with the NFL 100 players, when they initially dropped, everyone did that Centennial pack opening. Basically what happened was the market crashed initially, and then I think about an hour after the pack was done, prices were probably at their peak or so, and then in the morning, prices kind of fell down because people were getting up and selling the cards. Now, it's a little bit different, I think, at least I think it's going to be a little bit different with the Series Redux players. Main point is that with the Series Redux players, right, you can pull anywhere from a 90 to a 90 or 93 overall player. There's some, and not everyone got a 92, not everyone got a 93. So I'd imagine that probably everyone got at least 91 out of their packs. If you bought both packs and you didn't get at least 191, I feel really bad for you. But I will say, I looked at the comment section of my video last night, and I checked on Twitter, and I got a ton of tweets, people tweeting me with Zirk luck, so shout out to you guys. But a lot of people got some pretty dang good pulls. It seems like more than likely, if you open both packs, I'm not going to say it's a guarantee, but I'd say probably if you open both packs, there's like a 75% chance to pull at least 192. So that was actually pretty dang good. But the big difference is that with the Centennial pack, it was a guaranteed 94. So that definitely changes the market a lot. But if we take a look here at the 90 to 91 overall players, you can see now that, the market's, it looks like it's rising slightly, okay? So you can see Christian McCaffrey right now is currently going for 105K, but I'm sure, actually he's not going for cheaper than that. I was going to say if you filter by running back, you might be able to find him a little bit cheaper, but he's 105 right now. Chris Godwin is 109, Kellen Winslow 111, Eddie Jackson about 120. If you guys want to see who I pulled, definitely check out that video. Now, you also saw me last night on the auction house during that video, though. I did actually buy a few players. So I bought a Deion Sanders, I bought a Randy Moss as well. I actually did off camera buy a Andrew Luck, so hopefully prices rose up a little bit. Now, what I sell right now, I'm probably going to wait a little bit longer, I believe. Willie Lanier now is now up to 188. Dan Dierdorf about 189, which one of the best right tackles in the game for 189K is not bad at all. But a lot of people probably have this new Lane Johnson card, which is very good. And you can see something that I, maybe did something with that Lane Johnson card. Something that I hope you guys did as well. I've been telling you guys, with these Blitz players, it's really important that you guys invest into them because they're limited time players. So basically, once they come out of the store, prices rise up. And I'm going to show you guys that as well in this video. When it comes to the 92 93s, though, Matt Ryan's up to 169. Now, I know some people bought Matt Ryan, I think, for like 125, 130. So he wasn't a bad investment. Alvin Kamara is about 172. Le'Veon Bell. Mike Vick actually didn't rise up that much overnight. He's about 260 currently, about 270. He was down to like 225, right? So you made a little decent profit there. Calvin Johnson at 289. Luck is 312. I want to say I bought mine for 260. So if I sold him now, I would make a little bit of profit, but I'm going to wait again. I think waiting is probably the move for selling these cards back. Now, Randy Moss, as of right now, I think I bought him for $350, I want to say. He's sitting at around $400K, and I bought Deion Sanders for, I think, $350 as well. He's $444. So that was actually a really good one with Deion Sanders. I kind of thought that Deion, Moss, and Donald probably would have been the best three. Maybe even Joe Thomas, which I honestly don't remember how much Joe was. But he's currently going for $420K, so that's a pretty good price there. And at right in, we have Aaron Donald, which I think he was selling for like $400, I want to say. And he's still around $400K. He might have been selling for a little bit cheaper, actually like $320. I think I remember him selling for like $320 for some reason. So, not bad. You know, he's up to $400K. You guys can tell, though, the market is definitely rising quite a bit on these players. Free safety Calvin Johnson right now going for $287. So, really, he didn't come up in price a lot. Clowney was like $230, which he's now about $265. It really seems like the best players to invest in were probably going to be the Deion Sanders card and Randy Moss as well. I feel like those are probably the two best investments. So luckily, you know, I did invest in those cards. I'll probably sell them back sometime later today. Now, something that's very important that I want to talk about with you guys, in case you don't know, it's still not too late to do this. But basically, what I've been doing with this promo, and what I've been telling you guys to do with this promo, is invest into these Blitz players, all right? So Lane Johnson right now is going for $239K. Now, it's 8 a.m., right? So we have the new players in the game. He's going to fall down in price. Why is he going to fall down in price? Because he's going for he's going to drive up in price, because he's coming out of packs. And once he comes out of packs, there's a limited amount of him, and he's a really, really good right tackle. He is currently one of the best right tackles in the game. His speed and excel is insane, 79 speed, 86 excel. We do have the 92 overall currently, Ryan Ramczyk, who can go to 93 if the Saints get another win, I believe. So be on the lookout for that. Or actually, he might even be on the way up to 93. I don't remember if the Saints won or not. Comment down below if they did. Currently, Lamar Jackson's going for $700K, but I have 20 of these Lane Johnson cards. You might be wondering, wow, that's a really big investment. But you can see I'm down to 1.1 million coins. The other reason is because I invested in line to Jalen Smith. Now, as of right now, right, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I bought 30 Jalen Smiths for around 105 to 110K. He's going for 170. And he's going to probably go up a little bit more. So that was a great investment. And I think Lane Johnson, if you guys invest in Lane Johnson, he's probably going to end up being around Lane Johnson is probably going to end up being around 300 plus K. I don't see how he doesn't, honestly. Jalen Smith, about 170, though. That's really nice. Also, Robbie Anderson. I'm going to be honest here. I didn't really invest in Robbie Anderson, but I know that he's going for a decent amount, about 148 right now. So if you invested in him, not bad. And we still have new players for today, so I'm going to go ahead and go over these cards. But that's just kind of a little recap there with the series REDUX players and everything. But let's go over the two new cards that we got this morning. It's not too late for you guys to invest in these guys. Well, if you definitely want to. We've got Jerome Baker and Justin Reid. For some reason, they're not popping up as in if you can buy them, but you can. I have to back out. Something else to keep in mind, guys, that this was the very first Blitz promo that we got. There's going to be more this year. Usually there is one with Christmas and also one with the Super Bowl. So just take everything that you learned from this promo and advance it into the next one. Although I do believe in the next promo at least, hopefully we'll have some training point options. But you can see here we do have Jerome Baker and we got Justin Reid. Now I do have 4,375 Blitz bolts. I think what I'm going to do is just save up for 8 p.m. and I'm going to get DK Metcalf later, so that's going to be a pretty good pull. But we have Justin Reid, we have Jerome Baker, we got DK and Dalvin Cook coming. The pack that's in the store currently, though, is the Blitz All-Pro pack, so if you guys want to buy that, you guys definitely can. If you're looking to get those last couple of master tickets to get CJ 2K or Lamar Jackson. But let's go and take a look at these new players that we have for the Blitz promo. Justin Reid and, of course, Jerome Baker. I don't know how good investments these guys in particular will be. I feel like DK Metcalf might be a solid one. I feel like he's going to be pretty solid there. Trey Williams right now going for 67K. If he had good man in zone, I probably would have invested in him as well. But let's take a look here at Baker, who I believe was a right outside linebacker. No, actually I believe he might be a left outside linebacker, and know that he is not a middle linebacker. And yes, he is up for 97K right now. So here's Jerome Baker. He's got 88 speed, 88 acceleration, so very, very quick. 72 strength, 88 tackling. He's got an 84 play rec, 81 block shed, but he can't pass rush though, so I'd imagine he's a coverage guy. 56 catching, jumping is going to be an 86, which is solid. He's also got a zone coverage of 70 and mana 66. That's really just a pretty solid user card. Hit power is going to be an 81 though. So if you want a 6'2" user card with 88 speed, this isn't bad. What was his jumping? His jumping's an 86 and his catching is a 55. So he can't pass rush, he can't really block shit that well, and he's not very good at coverage. He's basically just a user guy. I'm probably not going to be investing in that guy. I invested in Jalen a lot because he's obviously one of the better middle linebackers in the game. If we take a look here, though, at the 92s, and let's see this Justin Reid card, I have some pretty high hopes for Justin Reid, honestly. I think this card is going to be pretty dang good. He's currently going for 225. So that's not bad. Let's see what his stats are looking like, though. 91 speed, okay, 90 excel, 79 tackling. He's got 89 play rate, 87 pursuit, 82 man, 90 zone with 80 hit power. He's got a catching of a 69 as well. He's got a jumping of 86. What's his block shed, though? 61. Okay, so that's solid. Overall, it's a pretty solid card. 6'1", 91 speed. I mean, compared to Earl Thomas, like if you have Earl Thomas, I think I'd probably rather have Justin Reid because you get the way better speed and the acceleration, which is key to me. Plus, he gets 90 zone, which is pretty big. It's not that big of a difference between 9 and 94 zone. I know some people might think it is, but it's really not. The biggest jumps in any coverages, I believe it's 90 zone is the threshold this year. So basically, any zone up to 90 is that elite tier threshold. Once you hit that 90 zone coverage, and then I think once you hit 99, basically that's basically like the one big difference is once you get to 90 to 99. But the hit power is solid. Speed and excel, really, really good. So with that being said, guys, those are the 8 p.m. cards. A little bit of a series Redux market cap as well. I will catch you guys at 10:30 though. We do have new flashbacks coming out today, so I'll be dropping a video on that. And then of course I got you guys with the noon offers as well. I believe it's actually, is it the final noon offer? I think it might be the final. Yeah, so it is the final noon offer. We have a game changer and the clutch blitz bundle. There actually is not an LTD in packs right now though with the Blitz Pro. I'm not sure why they decided not to drop one. They just didn't. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. If you guys watched all the way to the end, comment down below Baker. Actually, yeah, we'll go with Baker. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.